Saggies, good morning. Happy April. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a general monthly reading for you guys, okay? I feel like April has a lot in store for you, for me, for all of us. Even people that are not Sagittarius. It's just like it's a new season, breath of fresh air, new energy. So I want to go ahead and do an introduction with my Romance Angel Oracle deck. Well, it's not mine, but you know what I mean. My preference, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So I do general readings for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post a reading. Starting this week, like I explained before, I will be doing readings every other day because my schedule is starting to get packed. So readings will be uploaded on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay, guys? If you would like a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box. All right, let's see. What can we expect for April, Sagittarius? All right. Spirit, what can Sagittarius expect for the month of April? What can Sagittarius expect for the month of April 2023? Okay. Honeymoon. All right. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We're going to see what that means. Don't really know. But guys, keep in mind, this is just an introduction. Okay. Weird. Nothing really wants to come out today, Sag. Spirit, please give me a message for April 2023 for Sagittarius. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags, and it is safe for you to love, okay? So, honeymoon, pay attention to the red flags. It is safe for you to love. So far, what I feel from this introduction is that you guys may be meeting somebody that you're going to like instantly in April. And it's going to feel amazing in the beginning, which is the honeymoon phase, or we can say, I wouldn't necessarily say love bombing, but, you know, we always experience a honeymoon phase with anything, with a relationship, with a friendship, with starting a new job. Like, we feel all the bliss and enjoy every moment of it, and you know, it seems like nothing can go wrong, but still pay attention to the red flags, because you never know what can happen, especially with new people, okay? And usually new people, they don't tend to show their true colors right away. I'm not saying like, you know, people are fake or anything like that. I'm just saying we always try to make a good first impression, but once you see that red flag, take initiative. But it is safe for you to love, okay? Don't be afraid to love. You guys are secure. You guys are stable when it comes to your individuality, when it comes to you being alone, being content, and, you know, just secure and stable. So it's okay to love. Just keep in mind there is a honeymoon phase to everything, and there could be red flags, okay? I feel like everybody has pros and cons to themselves. So nobody's perfect, okay? Just because somebody has red flags doesn't mean for you to stop necessarily messing with them, or it doesn't mean for you not to give it a try, okay? Just when you notice red flags, point it out and set boundaries, and that's how you gain your respect. And to show somebody, you know, like, I recognize this, I feel uncomfortable with this, and the way to resolve this is by doing A, B, and C, okay? If that makes sense. But let's move on. Let's not stay too stuck on the introduction. Let's see. What does April has in store for Sagittarius? April. It feels so great to be in a new month, in a new season. All right. Shuffle one more time. Two more times, sorry. Okay. Spirit, please tell me what Saggies could expect for the month of April 2023. Please tell me what Sagittarius can expect for the month of April 2023. Right, we already have 2 that came out. Let's get one more, Spirit. Okay, there we go. So what do we have here? The Empress in reverse. All right, we have the Devil, and we have the Emperor. So we have Libra, Capricorn, Gemini. The Empress in reverse, divine feminine imbalance, codependence, lack of self-love. The Devil, power tripping, emotional and physical abuse tactics, addictions, toxic bounds, falling into temptation. And then the Emperor, respected by others, focused, takes control, stable, disciplined, not easily intimidated, and protective. Or protector. Okay, so I kind of sense a message regarding your love life. And so far from what I see is that you guys are usually in a codependent relationship with this Empress card in reverse. You guys are usually feeling smothered, like we have smothering here, or certain relationships that you get in, you lose yourself. You start to lack self-love. You start to lose your power to someone else. And what I mean by that is allowing somebody to run over you, not setting boundaries. Like I was explaining before, you have to set boundaries with people, no matter who it is, especially if you notice a red flag. So usually with the Empress card in reverse, you guys can be drained by a lot of people, especially in past relationships. And it tends to make you a little imbalanced on an independent level, on a level where it affects your individuality. That's why the relationship becomes codependent, because both parties, you and your past persons, peoples, I'm talking in general, past relationships, you guys would indulge in each other so much that when you're alone, you don't know how to function, if that makes sense. And then with the Devil card, confirmation of people that you mess with, the people, usual relationships that you have, is usually toxic, okay? Or you guys may gravitate towards toxic people, or, you know, you just have like a healing kind of energy, like something that's really relaxing, comforting. People feel at home with you, especially people that have a lot of toxic traits, okay? And I'm telling you guys, it's a repetitive pattern with the relationships that you're in, okay? Whether it's with the emotional and mental, ABUSE, okay? Or the codependency, the lacking the self-love, the lacking of giving yourself the attention that you need, doing the things that you love, just indulging too much in the other person, that when things fall apart, you have to regain yourself, relearn yourself, re-raise yourself, and regain that power back. But that's not going to keep happening, okay? You guys are going to meet somebody, okay, with the Emperor that is very similar to you, somebody that is very protective, right? Protector, not easily intimidated, respected by others, stable, takes control, focused. And I feel like this is somebody that you need. Somebody that's already stable when they stand alone by themselves with nobody behind them, okay? They don't have to be codependent to feel validated. They don't have to smother you or, you know, make sure that you're on their hip because of their insecurities. This person is somebody that's headstrong, already know what they want in life, respect people, and that's why they're so respected. And I can see a lot of equal give and take with someone new. And the reason why you're getting someone like this is because you've recognized the patterns in the past. You've recognized these patterns. You've recognized these patterns. So it's like, I'm not going back down that. I'm not going down that road again. So I'm going to make sure I have somebody that's on the same level as me, and somebody that's not going to control me and take my power away. We're going to respect each other and do what we have to do to, you know, be with each other. That's what I see. So let's clarify and then move on, okay? So Spirit, please clarify the Empress in reverse for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, okay? I hate when it falls on the floor. You guys already know. All right. One more, Spirit. One more. Clarifying the Empress in reverse. Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups, guys. We already know the Ten of Cups is complete fulfillment, happiness, domestic bliss, security. It's like just feeling really content with your life, okay? Really comfortable with where you're at. Really comfortable in your skills of parenting and your skills of taking care of yourself, all right? And I feel like with that Empress in reverse, you could have built a family with somebody or had children with someone from your past that really was codependent on you. Like I said, with that Empress in reverse, somebody that couldn't live without you, couldn't move without you, really smothered you. So it took away from you having to take care of yourself and love yourself and feel comfortable alone. This person could have made your life unbalanced, and I feel like you had tried to create a family with this person. You guys try to have a happy ending, but let's see. The Nine of Swords, mental exhaustion, insomnia, isolation, negative thinking, nightmares, reaching a breaking point, fears and regrets. So this takes me back to the Ten of Cups. Somebody that you had built a family with or could have thought about building a family with, marrying, you could have been engaged to this person if there was no children involved. They started to mentally taunt you, okay? Whether or not if they were driving, making you drive yourself crazy by gaslighting you, by making you think something that really isn't true, trying to make you question your reality, what's really going on. And this is where we come with the mental exhaustion, the isolation, the nightmares, the negative thinking. You guys will stay in your head so much and try to figure out, what am I doing so wrong? Why is my relationship not working out? And it was this person voluntarily making you feel this way. This was this person trying to make sure that you was unsure about yourself, trying to make sure that you are insecure, right? Okay. And then we have the Judgment card. Reflection, facing consequences, renewal of a relationship, making changes, accountability, spiritual awakening. So you came to realization of why it did not work with this person, why the family couldn't be built. All right. And you've seen your flaws as well. You could have been, how can I say? You guys could have been a little too overgiving, and that's where you mess up. That's where you put blockages in your road. You're too focused on everybody else that eventually you forget about yourself. And then you'll have to come back and reflect with this Judgment card. You have to come back and reanalyze everything that you did, everything that you allowed, condoned. Because you're not going to go through something. I'm sorry, I have to sneeze so bad. You're not going to go through something. Let me rephrase that. The way you show people to respect you, they're going to respect you that way. If you keep forgiving people, if you keep giving people chances, there's not going to be no level of respect or any boundaries set. You have to really stand your ground and be like don't try to give anybody no leeway, because once you give people leeway, they take advantage of you. Okay, so that's what I see. You guys started to realize your own flaws, things that you needed to work on with yourself in order to make your future relationships work. Okay, you didn't only point out the bad in your partner, in your person, your past person. You started pointing out the bad, not the bad, what you could improve of yourself. Okay, improve when you're in a relationship, or just how you communicate with people, how you show your love to people. You started to just reflect and look within yourself more than everybody else. Okay, one thing about Saggies, they will not play the blame game. If they're wrong, they will stand on it and be like, okay, I was wrong, how can I fix it? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clarify the Devil and then the Emperor. I don't want my device to die, so I'm gonna move a little quickly. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. We're on the same page. We have the Knight of Swords here, and then we have the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords, right, with this Devil card, we're clarifying this another past person, it could be the same one or it's somebody else that you was in a relationship with, somebody else that you could have been close with that was very manipulative, abusive, could have gave you like, could have like influenced you to do things that you weren't really comfortable doing. This person could have had addictions, could have been addicted to drugs, sex, alcohol, the nightlife kind of fast lifestyle, and it could have kind of threw you off. All right. So with the Knight of Swords, we have ambitious, daring, intellectual, focused again, direct and impatient, and perfectionist, right? So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. 8 of Wands, quick messages, progress, movement, excitement, speedy decisions, sudden changes. And then Queen of Cups, supportive, warm personality, empath, compassionate, healer energy. Healer energy, I did say you guys are really healing to a lot of people, especially toxic people. Highly intuitive, selfless towards others. Yeah, you guys need to be more selfish, all right? I feel like, especially with that Knight of Swords, just being a perfectionist, being daring is just within you. And it also comes with trying to be perfect for people too. You guys try to be perfect in almost every aspect, but not exactly. But when it comes to pleasing people, especially somebody that you really love, Sag, you're going to do it full force, okay? If you don't love somebody, you're not going to put in that much effort, you know what I mean, to impress them, to be perfect, to be the perfect girlfriend, wife, whatever, husband, whatever the case may be. But once you are in it with somebody, you guys can be so giving, try to be so perfect, and you know, you just try to fix people, okay? You don't get into a relationship to fix somebody. You guys are supposed to be growing together to build a life together, okay? Inspiring each other, motivating each other, and pushing each other to accomplish whatever you guys want to accomplish, to build a foundation that you want in your relationship. It's not, oh, well, let me date this person so they can heal what I went through. It's not, oh, let me date this person so I could get over my ex. And a lot of people see you and they gravitate towards you because of this warm energy that you have, and they feel like it's easy access to reap the benefits, whether it's feeling secure, taking away their insecurities, making them feel validated because you are a beautiful person. You could have like just looking at you, or when you walk into a room, people can feel that you are successful and that you're very humble at the same time. So a lot of toxic people take advantage of this, okay? You guys could have been way too selfless. But like I said, the people pleasing is not for everybody, because Saggies could care less, okay? Saggies could stand alone, could be very introverted, whatever. When they're by themselves in their own space, it's no taking them out of that. But once you guys are used to being with somebody and used to being, how can I say, in a commitment, used to being with, just having a life partner, it's like, it's us and nothing else. I don't stand alone. You don't stand alone. We're in this together forever, no matter what. And I'm going to do whatever to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel loved, to make you feel this, to make you feel that. And you're too busy giving so much love that you're realizing that you're not receiving what you're giving, because you're too busy dishing out what you want at the same time. Dish out what you want, but still expect to receive it back. You know what I mean? You guys would just give love, give love, give love, give love, give love. And you're so satisfied with the love that you're giving that it's okay in the beginning for you not to receive that love back. Because you're too focused on loving somebody else that it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like, I'm doing the right thing. My relationship is perfect. It's nothing wrong. My person is so happy. Yeah, your person is so happy. But are you happy? Your person is so happy. Your person feels so loved. But do you feel loved by your person? It's equal give and take. You cannot forget about yourself in a relationship. And this is why certain past relationships did not work for you, because you would leave yourself in the back burner. And I feel like you're not going to do that anymore. So let's clarify the Emperor. Okay, this new energy. Spirit, please clarify the Emperor for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. All right. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. All right, we have the 7 of Wands again. All right. One more, Spirit, please. One more. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, see, you guys are taking full control. All right, full control. Last card of the spread, last card of the reading, Ten of Pentacles. So let's clarify. Let me explain. The Three of Wands, obstacles, frustration, lack of progress, delays, restrictions, limitations is something that you want to achieve so badly right now. I don't know if it's in regards to a love connection or in regards to a goal that you may have. It could be you learning how to drive, because I see a road here. It could be you trying to move on, okay, move on somewhere else, meaning moving, or move on with a new relationship, a new commitment, move on with a new job. Just trying to have more movement and, how can I say, accessibility, okay? You want to be very, like, you want to be able to move, you know what I mean? You want to be able to have control, but there's bumps in the road right now, and it's making you very frustrated. So you're fighting even hard, especially for this month of April. You're like, you know what I want, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do what I gotta do what I gotta do. No matter what comes in your way, you're still gonna push through. Protectiveness, standing up for yourself, protective of what you care about, and this, and defending your beliefs, territorial. So you're territorial about whatever you're expecting to receive from the universe, from God, whatever you feel like you deserve this right here, right now, and that's why you're going ham. And ham is hard as a mother effer, okay? This is why you're fighting until you receive this Ten of Pentacles. You're fighting, you're taking your power back, and you're letting the world know, you're letting God know, your ancestors, every spirit guide around you, you're letting them know, I know what love I need. I know what love I deserve. I know where I went wrong in my relationships, and I know what I allowed that made my relationships go wrong. So now you're going to have the Ten of Pentacles. Marriage, traditional, financial abundance, gaining inheritance, building a legacy, building wealth together. Didn't I explain building, guys? A relationship is about building, not about fixing you, or you fixing me, or me benefiting off of you, or us just being together for sexual relations. It's about building. It's about building. Finding your person, because there's somebody out there for everybody in this world. Find your person, build with them, respect them the same way they respect you, same vice versa. They respect you the same way you respect them. Equal give and take, okay? Great communication, which would lead to, you being successful. Your person is going to be successful. You guys are going to build wealth together, get married, have children. It's going to be it's going to play out traditionally, okay? And I'm going to say this one last time before I end the reading. Hopefully the video don't cut off, but if it does, thank you guys for watching. But this is completely different from what you're used to, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, it feels comforting, all right? You know that song by her? 'Cause I feel so comfortable with you. I can't sing, okay? So don't judge me. But you feel so comfortable with somebody because you guys fit so perfectly like a puzzle, okay? It's no forcing. It's no bad tension. It's no trauma. If this person had any trauma or dealt with any problems, they know how to fix it on their own. They're not looking for anyone to fix that problem for them. And you're the same way with this Judgment card, okay? You guys got out of and over. I didn't even mean to say over, so maybe you guys are finally over this. But you guys got out of a toxic, draining relationship. And the first thing you did was reflect. The first thing you did was take accountability and weigh out the pros and the cons in the relationship for you both. But you wasn't just playing victim. You survived. You seen your wrongs, your flaws, and you seen what you needed to do to gain what you really want, okay? So I feel like in April, you guys are well awakened. You guys feel refreshed, and you're really ready for a new start, and you're going to kick ass, and you're going to go ham and get whatever you desire. Even if it's not a love connection, you guys are still going to be comfortable. This is a comforting, warm, loving, healing kind of energy. You feel at home with whatever it is. You may feel at home with yourself and the goals that you're trying to accomplish, or whatever movement you're about to make, big drastic change that's about to happen, but you're fighting for it, okay? And this is something brand new because you are tired of the repetitive relationships, the repetitive trauma, the repetitive, you're tired of dealing with the same people. It's like you keep running into the same person, the same soul, just in different bodies, okay? So now you are taking control and you are going to find your person that fits you best, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Have a happy April. I look forward to this month with you guys. I feel just like a breath of fresh air. This is what today feels like. This is what this reading feels like. It's like at first I feel suffocating, and it's like, why am I suffocating? Why am I suffocating? Let me take a deeper breath. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to learn how to control my breathing. Okay, using a metaphorical example. Maybe I need to control my breathing. Okay, now I'm controlling my breathing. All right, now this feels comfortable. Now this feels normal. Why was I trying so hard before to actually breathe when all I have to do is relax? That's what it is. A relationship should not be that hard, Saggies, okay? All right, I'm done talking. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather, the beautiful sunny weather. My daughter is calling me, crying, whining. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a beautiful week, and I love you, Saggies. Bye.